so we won't pod. Well, welcome back to Birds of a Feather. I hit record pretty quick. My bad. Welcome back, CoEd edition. It's your girl AJ, the Suburban Princess, Eddie B over there. We're going to
Yep.
jump right into it because Eddie B, we got to start watching our Sixers now. This is the first night, game one. Are we ready for
Yes.
81 games of torture?
And this is not on the injury report tonight.
I know Embiid's not on the
Joel.
court.
Yeah.
Well, he might
This is a big
he might split time with his twin young soul Adem Bona. So
yeah, they're not gonna work them too hard though. I mean,
no, they're not. They're not going to overexert him. Okay, so welcome to CoEd Edition. We're going to discuss Eddie was missing in action because he has a life, and I decided to do my AJ Unleashed last pod. But I'm going to get your take, Eddie, on the last two losses. What was your overall feeling after that Giants loss, and then after the comeback win recently? Uh, I forgot who the hell they just played.
the Vikings.
The Vikings against Carson
It
Wentz.
wasn't it
How
wasn't
did you
really a
feel during the
comeback.
losses?
Losses were God, they were a little rough because especially the one where I hate to say the refs, but the refs had a lot. We should never been in that position to begin with, but the refs they made calls that kind of affected the game, which I
Yeah, the
hate when
Broncos
happens.
game. Yeah, Broncos game
Yeah.
definitely, especially that last one against Goddard. That was bullshit because that was
And you
clearly PI.
clearly saw it was a
Clearly
PI, yeah.
PI.
So, but they don't like us, so it's like whatever. So,
And you're right, they didn't help themselves. So
no, they didn't, not at all. So, I
the
mean,
refs shouldn't have been a factor, but you're absolutely right.
they
Um,
deserve that one.
yeah, because we kind of helped that rat Sean Payton and Bo Nix get in there because they were pretty much sucking that whole game up until the last second half.
I can't stand Sean Payton, but
I can't either. He's dirt. He's dead to me. He's dead to me now. How did you feel about the Giants game? I thought that was even worse. The Giants game just didn't make any sense.
oh
Because
God,
again,
we got our asses whooped.
yeah, I don't know how we
Oh my
made
God,
Jackson
that
Dart.
game.
I mean, what's his name? Yeah, Jackson
Yeah,
Dart,
Dart, yeah.
like
Yeah.
like a little
He-
modern Eli Manning out there. He was cutting us
yeah,
up.
but they're still 2-5, so I mean, or two and whatever. So,
Well, they played fast. I mean, that was the honest thing. That was why the whole game went out of control. They played really fast and aggressive, right?
mhm.
That's what lost the whole
Yeah,
game.
I mean, they just didn't stop, and we just let them do whatever they wanted.
I
So that
wonder
was
if we weren't as
that
prepared.
was like yeah. I mean, that was coming off of a short week too. So
True, because it was a
'cause remember
Thursday
they
game.
played Sunday and then played Thursday and then got manhandled on Thursday.
Yeah, yeah, and the fact they
So
did have Jalen
they just need to
Carter.
handle business on Sunday. Go into the bye on 2-win streak,
Yeah,
and I'll be happy. So I mean,
I didn't even know how to feel about the Vikings game. To tell you the truth, I had no feel on that game, so that game kind of could have went anyway, in my opinion. I'm glad they won.
they were down. They played well on both fronts. I mean, the defense did their thing up until towards the end when they had a little come. They tried to come back,
Try
but
to come back,
stopped
right?
them again. So,
Right.
yeah. So on the offense, I mean, they had a perfect passer rating for the game.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
101 for
Jalen had
2.
his best game. Yeah. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
They had to overcome the coaching because we know that the play calling still is some booty.
Yeah, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 did what they're supposed to. I mean, they the wide receivers,
Yes.
300 yards between the both of them and 3 touchdowns. That is great. That was a
That was
great day
great.
for them.
That was very great. I mean, Smitty turned out
They could
to,
have had 4 if AJ. I mean, AJ didn't stop himself. He didn't really fight for
yeah,
that last one because he
yeah,
wanted to run the
yeah.
clock out. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
he
Yep.
kind of
Yep.
just grabbed the ball, ran a little bit, and then kind of laid down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Let the guy
honestly,
tackle him. Didn't even fight.
the thing with that deep one, that's almost reminded me of what they did similarly last season when they were just trying to get those yards to end the game, and just to hold on to the ball.
Hmm.
So I
Yeah,
never
you got
really
the
have a
first
problem with
down.
those
Go
either.
ahead,
Yeah,
yeah.
just get
Yeah.
down and get those yardage. But for Smitty to beat out AJ in total yards was saying a lot because that was a lot of Smitty in one game, which was missing from the first, what, 5 games.
Hmm.
So we definitely felt like everything that happened that day was well deserved and well planned. Do you debate?
Hmm.
And this is the only question I'll ask before we move on. Do you think that some of those calls were audibles by Jalen?
I would say at least half.
Thank you. Thank you. Because this is
I
the
mean,
debate, trying to give the two a little too much credit. And I think it's just the
nah, I'm not
coach
giving
trying
him
to save
credit.
face. Yeah. I think he's trying to
Nah, I
save
think some of them
face.
were. Yeah, I think some of them were Jalen changing the
Definitely.
play up
Yes.
at the
Yes.
line. So I
Absolutely.
mean,
And you see the difference with the
uh,
Giants game too, with it being a short week and without Jalen Carter, because he was out with the heel thing. So he was trying to rest himself.
mhm.
So that was a difference. And then
Yeah.
how did you feel with the surprise announcement of what's his name? Darius
Oh
Smith just
God,
up
when he
and
said,
retiring.
I was like, what? Huh?
You were like, wait a minute, you were doing
Oh,
so well. What happened?
he was on track. He was gonna get his bonuses probably. Like that
Yes.
he his incentives that were in his contract. He would have walked away with almost $9 million, but he just said, "Nah, I don't want to play no more."
I'm kind
So
of bummed because his girlfriend Cash Doll was kind of being like the quintessential Eagles girlfriend wifey on the sidelines with her fly outfits. I was kind of disappointed. I was
man,
like, oh damn, no more
man,
Cash Doll outfits.
now we go on a run and win, like say we go back to the Super Bowl and win. He's gonna be like, "Damn, I should
Should have
stay."
showed up.
Right? He said he should have
So
stayed.
obviously with those and the most recent win against Carson Wentz in the Vikings, were you surprised that they decided to unleash BG again?
Apparently, he's been wanting to come back anyway. So what he
Yeah,
says,
that's what he said. Yeah, he
and
said they didn't
you
have room
know,
for him in the roster.
but he didn't want to come back to any team. He wanted to come back here.
Us.
When he was talking about coming back again. So I mean, before this, so I'm just glad he gets to come back to the nest, and hopefully, pray that nothing happens to him, and he's able to, give. He needs to bring that intensity to the locker room. I think he will. So
Full transparency, when they announced it, I was not happy because I just thought, no, don't put him out there. Like, you were doing fine and you re-injured your arm in the Super Bowl. Why would you? I know it's like what, 7 months later, 7, 8 months later, but it's still like, why would you want to risk yourself going out there getting permanently injured, trying to get too happy and do too much? But obviously the pass
he,
rush is still an issue and
he passed the physical. So like,
yeah, look, he knows better
yeah,
than anybody. I mean, I'm gonna shut up now, but at the time when it was announced, I was like, I thought it was a joke. I thought they were trying to psych us out, and he'd be like on the sidelines coaching or something. I didn't think he really wanted to
yeah,
come back.
I would have been happy. I would have been happy with that too. Like to be
I
honest
was
with you.
too. I would have been
Either
fine with that.
either one of the things, I was like, all right, fine, as long as he's back in some form of fashion.
Yeah, yeah,
They don't need
but
him out there the whole time either. So I mean,
I mean,
it's
it's no
okay.
different from what we just said about Embiid. It's like he's not going to be out there that long. It's not going to be like he's fully ready 100%. He's just probably going to be as common like an anchor, a backup when they need somebody
Mhm.
to rest legs. Who knows? But
Yeah,
knowing that it's the Giants that we play again this time at home, and we got Nakobe
like,
back,
gotta whoop their ass. That's
we
all
gotta
I'm
whip their
saying.
ass for what they did to us in MetLife. Yeah, it's a revenge.
A
We trying to
revenge
go out
game.
on top.
I took that shit personally. Like I wasn't even
Yeah,
out there.
no, I saw that Michael Jordan meme going around. I took that personally. Yeah, we did take that last game personally because they laid
Hmm.
down and they know it. So, yeah, do you think he will play this soon, BG?
They say he may get a couple snaps in, not fully.
Okay.
They said they ain't gonna use him that much, but they said they're gonna use him a little bit. Which, yeah, it was slow walking back in.
Do you
He's got
think
the
it will
bye
be in
coming
the
up.
first half? Yeah, but do you think it will be the first half or the last half? You think maybe will be smart.
Depending how things go,
Okay.
I think they'll spread it out evenly between first two.
Okay. All
Let him get
right.
acclimated back in. Like,
You can hear his laugh as soon as he was probably on that field. Like
oh yeah, he the best shit talker in the league. Right?
I know everybody started running back old clips. I think even the Eagles.
I love the clips of him mic'd up and just
Oh,
talking
they're
smack to him.
hilarious. No, no, no. He is the king of sound bites. We know this, but it's just
He's like
like it's
50.
so
What he
soon.
say he was like 23. You too slow. I got you. You too slow. I was like, oh yeah.
I cracked up from the one from last year during the Bills game or Miami game, one of the Kelly Green games, and he said,
Excuse
he
me.
goes, I got myself so hyper, lost my breath. He said, woo!
Yeah.
He's like, I had to calm down. Um, I'm happy he's
Mhm.
back, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to be nervous once he's out there. But because, like I said, preparation is a huge contender with this team. And I know Hurts is always about preparation. And I just wonder if, like, the energy alone from him being there will give new life to the defensive. I mean, N'Kobe's back, and hopefully Nolan will be back after the bye. So hopefully they'll be getting
Hmm.
their regular guys back after the extra week. So
Yeah, that would be nice.
it'll be very refreshing for once to have some kind of a pass rush and an edge rush going on. Um,
Hmm.
I'm still upset about how Zadarius went out, but again, personal reasons. I'm sure something must have developed for him to have
Yeah,
incentive, but it still sucks the timing.
he was all for it.
Yeah, he seemed like he was fine. That's why I was shocked. I was like, and they said he stressed in his statement it had nothing to do with the Eagles. So,
Because
but
he liked the organization. He said so.
yeah. So what if they go back and they win? Obviously, he would still get a ring because he technically signed here. He played, so he would
And he
still get a
played what? He played for what, 6 games,
ring. Just about
7 games.
4 or 5 games. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he earned a ring, especially because
I
he
think
actually did
he'd still be
something.
eligible. He'd still be eligible. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he did something.
I'd
Like
have to look.
he
I'd have to
contributed.
look that up. I'm not exactly sure what the rule is for that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also too, moving on. Like I said, we're acknowledging the fact too that by the end of this pod, we'll be injecting another round of Sixers a season, which honestly I didn't care about for the longest time up until literally the last 2 weeks when they started showing the teasing of the black jersey, for the 25th anniversary of the
yeah,
championship
yeah.
team. AI's documentary coming out tomorrow on Prime, his book's out, all this
Mhm.
media amping up for, pro Sixers action. Do you care, honestly, about the Sixers right now?
I kind of do because I want to see. I mean, I want to see what they can do. Like
Oh,
it
he
looks.
disappeared. Come back.
I kind of like.
He disappeared. I was like, there you
I
are.
kind of like. If I lean back too far,
Yeah.
kind of got this team together.
That was funny. You got to go watch that back. You're going to be like, oh, I was wondering.
Shoot, like disappeared.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
like this team that they put together. I mean, we'll see what happens with it. I'm curious to see.
I'm excited about DJ
So,
for sure because he definitely is
yeah,
amped.
man.
That kid is amped.
I think he's a great pick. So I'm happy with that.
And then
So.
Quentin to see if he continues how he was when he was on the team mid-season.
Mhm.
And obviously Embiid just to see how he feels through a whole game with contact. Um, and then the other guys that, really weren't talked about a lot, the rookies that are coming in, and then some of the free agents. You just want to see, like you said, chemistry. Do they have any chemistry? Um, I didn't watch the game
Okay.
last night, but I heard the first game went in double overtime. What was it?
Yeah,
It was
it was
Houston versus who?
double OT.
Houston
Houston
versus
and
OKC.
OKC, yeah.
Yeah, their rings look crazy. I'm wondering if they're all going to the same jeweler maker now with these rings, NBA and NFL. It's like they're obscene rings. Like, what the freak? I mean, all those guys who got them, they better put them in a safe in a Swedish, what do they call those things? Swedish account, Swiss account,
Bank, yeah.
because the way they be hitting up these athletes' houses now, they know exactly who lives where. Them rings
Oh
is
yeah,
not safe.
I wouldn't keep mine in the house. It'd be a safety deposit box somewhere.
Yeah, I would have somebody else have it. I wouldn't even keep it in my own establishment. I would send it to my grandmother's house or something, like somewhere else outside the state. Um, but anyway, all right. So we're looking forward to this week. Like I said, last week it's gone home. Is it another 1 o'clocker? Do we know? Because it's been a lot of 1 o'clocks this season.
I think it probably is because
It
unless
probably
they're
is, yeah. So I'm expecting a win. I'll be mad if the Giants come in here and look just the same they did last time. That means we did no readjustments, which I find ridiculous. Um,
yeah,
but
right.
at the same time, I'm just glad N'Kobe's back because I already saw some moves N'Kobe pulled in during the Vikings game, and I was like, oh yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely miss N'Kobe.
he made some plays. So I mean,
He knows how to pop.
in
So
the last game, yeah. So.
yeah, and shout out to Jalen Hunt for getting a pick six. That was also exciting during that
He
game.
already said he was like, man, I dropped the first time I had a chance at one. I was trying not to drop this one too.
Yeah,
But
he cracked me up because the way he talks, he's so country. You can tell he's just like, I
oh
got the
yeah, he
ball,
is.
I caught the ball, I dropped it last time, but I was trying not to drop it this time.
Yeah.
He's so country. But shout out to Jalen. Hopefully more to come. All right. Well, Thanks for joining me again, my dear CoEd. And hey, it's fall now. We're getting in the bulk of the season. This is the middle part of
Yeah.
the football season. This is when this shit is really intense after our bye week. So hopefully
Hmm.
from this point on, Hurts and the Eagles. It's Kelly Green week. I love Kelly Green week. So hopefully this game will be on a whole nother level because it seems like when they wear them Kelly Greens, them sexy ass Kelly Greens, the game is elevated. So let's just pray and hope. And also shout out to Saquon Barkley because I just watched his documentary finally on Prime and it was very
I
good.
didn't watch it yet. I
Oh
probably will.
God. You should see just the scenes alone when they show like how his year went with us and
I could
how
I couldn't
they
I
put
couldn't watch it during the two losses. They pissed me off, so I didn't watch it.
no, I don't blame you. I had to be in the mood for it, and I accidentally just stumbled on it the other night. And I said, I love the way they mixed in his highlights for when he joined the Eagles with Kendrick Lamar's songs. I was like, that is brilliant. So once you see it, you'll be motivated all over again. But anyway, all right. Well, thank you, Ed, my dear co-ed. We will talk again shortly. And yeah, go
Yes.
Birds. Kelly Green
Go
week.
Birds.
Go Sixers tonight. We expect our first win
Don't
out
forget
of
about Go Flyers
82.
too.
Go
They
Flyers
started
too.
off
Flyers is
well.
kicking
They
ass
started
too.
off
Yeah,
well.
shout out to Connect Me
Yeah.
talking shit and starting fights. Loved it. I saw some of that
Yep.
highlight. I was like, yes, TK. Yes. Anyway, all
Yep.
right. We'll talk to y'all soon. AJ's Sperm Princess, Mr.
Eddie Bitty.
We'll be back. Have a great one. Enjoy the games tonight. Bye.